So I've been working, finishing up this little kit, which I'm going to do a review on later, and I'm getting to the point where I can put it in this enclosure, and it occurs to me that I want to change up how it's fastened together. And what they've got set up will work fine. It's nut goes in there, you put a nut in the T there, and you drive the screw in, and it locks everything together fairly well. Well, that's all fine and well, but I have the fast set solvent cement for acrylic. So I can actually bond this together permanently so that, permanently. It'll make it easier to work with. Now, to apply this cement, I have this syringe. Whoops. Let's not drop it when it has the fluids in it. So, alright. So this is a water thing. Of course, you want to do this in a well-ventilated area. Oh. As you can tell, I have not opened this yet. Didn't exactly cut it out. At least I'll have to go to the basement and get some proper tools and pull that out. I'm sure my original can has a similar plug. Okay, let's tip that over there. Okay. At least I hope this one hasn't dried out. That was the problem with the last one I had. My last can, it ran out of fluid. When I tried it up, it was probably about that's way more than I need. So yeah, this is a brand new syringe. Got these a pack of 5 off Amazon. Bought them for applying this style glue or solvent. So what I want to do is very carefully apply it I'm okay if there's a little bit of surface glazing, or it'll actually make the surface a little there we go. Okay, just give it a little moment there. In fact, let me close this up. We don't need any more fumes in the room than we have to have. Alright, I'll put that out of the way. Now the stuff sets up pretty quick. So I'll just hold it. I'm using this stuff very sparingly. Of course, you can do this with super glue or any other glue, but I like the solvent. It just allows for a lot tighter bond. And this is the working time's 1 to 2 minutes. Fixture time 3 minutes. So you want to leave it about, you want to hold on to it about 3 minutes, or clamp it for 3 minutes. There we go. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put some cement down. There. You can see already this is getting pretty stiff. This is still a little wobbly, and I've got a little bit more. I'm really not, this stuff has a very high vapor pressure, So I really don't have to squeeze the syringe. Just the fluid flowing down from the syringe. Whoops. That went into the... Be interesting to see how this interacts with the... Okay, I think I'm about out of the material. Yeah, having to push on the syringe, I think I'm out. Yeah, I am. I just need a few more drops. This is perfect, though. This is what I wanted. I was totally fine with the surface crazing if it happened. Because I'm not going to... whoa, that's a lot. There we go. I just need a couple drops. Okay, a little... Couple more drops. Come on. Just a couple drops. There we go. I probably am going to get some surface grazing. There we go. Let's clear that out. Open the syringe up so it can dry. Whatever. Reuse it a few times. Now they make a, what they call a syringe for this. It's a plastic bottle with what looks like a basketball needle. I find that these oral syringes, this is a Monoject 412. It's got a rather nice curved thing, allows you to get in there at a little distance, and get around your edges. And yeah, you can see we're going to have a little bit of surface grazing where I missed and I put it on the silicone mat. But once this is set in there, it'll be no problem at all. You won't notice it. And that is essentially a solvent weld. Is another term I believe I've heard it called, but this is with the fast set clear water thin. So this is, this stuff's pretty thin, but you can see it gets in there and gets the job done. But the key to this is get everything clamped up or taped together and just use a small amount of it. You're relying on capillary action to pull it into the joints, and it makes a very high quality joint. First time I used this was to build a etching tank. This worked pretty well, but I didn't have the syringe back then. I just had what they sold as a syringe, which was that fine basketball type needle. Well, it resembled that gauge, and squeeze bottle, which as soon as you put it down, the stuff just gushed out of the bottle, and it just made one heck of a mess. But there was an etching tank, so no big deal, and that's worked well for quite a few years now. So that's it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more.